So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. This, of course, the Saitama Stadium looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch, so much like classic European stadia. And we rise now for the Japanese national anthem. Japan have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch, too.
So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Aymeric Laporte. He's a centre-back who's one of the best in the business when it comes to playing out from defence. He can spark quick counter-attacks or put his foot on the ball and retain it when a breather is needed. He's a very solid defender too. And opposition forwards, they're not going to get much change out of this guy.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to hurls himself at it. Brave effort, total commitment.
And no complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift.
Saka. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Ferran Torres. Battles to win it back. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Looks to clip it forward. He's gone for it! Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Laporte. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. So it is still 0-0. Foot in. Hoists it forward. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Nagatomo has it in a wide position, so what next? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's gone for it! Just too high.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed.
Laporte. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Koke drives it forward. Jordi Alba goes short. Defending of the desperate variety. He's pinged one through here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's managed to get himself offside. Laporte. Koke. And it's Jordi Alba. Shibasaki. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Half an hour gone in the second half. And he's on his way! It's found its way to him. And that has been cleared.
Japan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's got options out wide. Jordi Alba. Ball's gone out of play. Spain are making a change now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Llorente, and here's Koke, Jordi Alba, Llorente, they are right into last chance, shapes to shoot! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Spain making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And there goes the final whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
And so the prevalent question on everybody's mind ahead of the game here, will they make it out of the group stage? Well, the odds are very, very good on paper. A single point is all that they need, and they need no favours from anybody else. It is in their hands. The faithful has every right to expect, to believe, a feeling very much reflected in the pre-match atmosphere. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Germany. Costa Rica lining up with a look of total focus. Eyes on the prize, which is way beyond these group stages.
Well, Peter, this has nothing to do with good fortune now. This team is here on merit, and if they can sustain their level of performance, it's hard to see anything other than the right conclusion to this group stage. However, and I have to address the other potential outcome and remind everyone that concentration has to be their best player for the duration, or else.
Well, we're on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Keylor Navas. He could make all the difference because he's such an excellent shot stopper. It's not just a matter of
Gnabry is fouled. Gets up to head it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
And here's Muller, gets it, and now, and the finish! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Campbell. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Out towards the flank. And here's Gnabry. Well positioned to make that interception. And now they can launch a counter. He spotted the run and played him through.
Sula simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goretzka is the guilty party there. Plays it back. He's had a go! Schüller. Costa Rica only needing a draw to go through as things stand. Muller. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Muller. Sade. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, really good feet. Germany seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So just 45 minutes to decide the fate of this group.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave.
Has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's hoisted clear. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Gnabry looking to break out here. Over to the left. Deftly done. And Sané! Campbell. Costa Rica, still this single goal behind. Kings it out wide. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Paid to a promising move. And here's Campbell. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Costa Rica are definitely going about this the right way.
Now, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Cuts it out. And he's straight offside. Germany have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Germany are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Floats one over.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Goretzka. A chance! It's in for the pieces! It's there! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Keylor Navas did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
He's making a real surge on the left. That's it, they are out. Oh, great expectations have turned to huge disappointment. They have simply not done enough to merit a place in the knockout stage. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, the truth is they haven't been good enough to progress. The table doesn't tell lies.
Croatia emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Belgium. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem, now to match it. Croatia have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width.
And of course, they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Witsel is an interesting character. He won't back down from the challenge thanks to his combative nature, and he's happy to give it to the more capable attacking talent. He'll be looking to assert a physical authority on this game, so yeah, he can be a real force.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Modric. Brozovic. Brozovic spreads it towards the left. Big chance! Goal! Croatia! And it's Croatia who take the lead!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Across the field it goes. And it's Azar. Now it's back. Batshuayi with the shot! The referee's awarded a free kick. It's on a plate. Vida battles to win it back. Croatia get it back again. Brozovic. Croatia are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. De Bruyne. Vlasic. He's got through. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's De Bruyne. Azar. Hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Kovacic. Perisic. It's come loose. Kovacic. He's gone for it! Cleared without complication. Kovacic plays a clever pass. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Croatia leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Croatia going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without...
Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Kramaric sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Cleared away. Nicely controlled. Kovacic. Dendonka. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Tielemans switches it towards the other side. And it's De Bruyne. Now surely, De Bruyne! Done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Carrasco plays it forward, and Batshuayi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Vlasic clips one through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ferreira Carrasco. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And that's going to be a booking. Croatia are making a change now. Kramaric being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Belgium to make one last surge forward. Perisic. Pasalic. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Gets it back. Meunier. De Bruyne. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Back to winning ways. 2 wins out of 3. It is a very decent return. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests.
So, on the face of it, things look simple. If they want to make the knockout stages, this is all or nothing. 3 points needed, and should they fail to collect those points, they will be going home and staying there. It all makes this very tense, really, for some, unbearable. The stress levels particularly high, but for those of us who are neutral, myself included, it is utterly compelling, and that is how it should be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, it really is a terrific sight here, and it goes to underline just how far this game could go towards shaping the fortunes of the team.
Well, if they can't find the motivation required for this, they might as well pack it in, Peter. This is the type of defining game that can propel the status of the whole club into the kind of territory where it needs to take its game. While individual careers may be helped with good performances, this has to be about the collective. If that remains strong, everything else should fall nicely into place.
The action has already started. Oh, he's put too much on it. Hakimi. Finds himself eased off the ball. And the weighted pass. He's picked him out. He's through now. He's hits one! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Morocco have a free kick. What a ball this is! Real chance! In for the pieces! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
No goals as yet. Chance! He's gone for it! It's a goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
The poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Can he find and the shot! Buffal goes looking. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's played forward, cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Up towards the front line. He's had that put on a plate. He has a goal!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
We hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Chance! There's a goal! The second half sparks straight into life. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Looking to hit the front line. Hoylett.
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half too, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now.
Ziyech. The win here so important to their ambitions. Shoots! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Morocco can make their change now with a break in play. Hakimi. With Ziyech. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Good clearance and very necessary. Hutchinson plays it out to the flank. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Well, that's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for...
Big chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. That's really crafty business, that.
Morocco have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Tries to locate someone up front. And the defence can get it clear. That's it! They are out! Well, great expectations have turned to huge disappointment. They have simply not done enough to merit a place in the knockout stage. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, the truth is they haven't been good enough to progress. The table doesn't tell lies.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
So we're up and running. Forward it goes. Lovely bit of skill there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Choupo-Moting. And that's been won straight back. Choupo-Moting has a goal! Keeper has beaten it away. Just brushed off the ball there. Nkudu. Quick look. He's gone for it! It's in! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Cameroon have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
And it's Neymar. Nkudu battles to win it back. Choupo-Moting. Look at the defender bombing forward. Oh, really good feet from him. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Hoists it forward. Richarlison. He gets past his man. And he's got the ball glued to it. Shapes to shoot! Straight at the keeper.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Pass it over to the other flank. Nkudu. He's got options out wide. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Breaks on here. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. It's being played forward. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Danilo. Beautifully done. He's got tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Lucas Paqueta is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Richarlison. Lucas Paqueta. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Cameroon head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. The action has already resumed here.
Cameroon
Has a hit!
Lucas Paqueta usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. Neymar. Richarlison. Lucas Paqueta! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Cameroon just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Choupo-Moting. Lucas Paqueta drives it forward. Referee's given a throw. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And the defence can get it clear. And he's there to cut it out. And he's there to clear it. But there's going to be another change here. Goes for the cross. Big chance! Alexandro has come steaming up from the back for this. Lovely feet. Room for going for goal! And the ball's come out!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Looks to clip it forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Cameroon are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Keeper sends it forward. Casemiro. Cameroon are minutes away from a notable win. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! Neymar in for the follow-up. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Towering header! Cleared without complication. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Terrific contest, it really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. So 4 points from 9, it leaves them right on the cusp and sweating on the group equation. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests.
So we just await the arrival of the teams here in what is a crucial game. It appears to be a fairly safe place that they find themselves in. Very probably avoiding defeat will be sufficient to progress in the competition, and that is reflected in an air of optimism, indeed confidence swirling all over the place here. The mood is very, very good. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We stand for the national anthem of Switzerland. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Serbia looking to finish the job here, and to do so with appropriate style, Jim.
Well, Peter, this has nothing to do with good fortune now. This team is here on merit, and if they can sustain their level of performance, it's hard to see anything other than the right conclusion to this group stage. However, and I have to address the other potential outcome and remind everyone that concentration has to be their best player for the duration, or else.
The way. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Milinkovic-Savic. I'll be keeping an eye on his long-range shooting, Peter, because that's something he does with real prowess. The stuff that...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead... He's having a go. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought the starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Serbia only needing a draw to go through as things stand. Savic tries lifting it over. Granit Xhaka. Switzerland seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Savic. Still goalless. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Kostic. Ball is over the line. Tadic. Sommer can claim that. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that's that's a booking, always looked it. And it's Shaqiri. And here's Seferovic. And the finish! Goal! Switzerland! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Switzerland take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Seferovic. Crunching tackle. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Just 45 minutes from now, we will know who goes through from this group.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Savic really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Embolo. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. impressions so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Has a pop! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Switzerland are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moves. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. Tadic. Big chance! And another time! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Switzerland making another change here. Knocks it away. Tadic. Tries to get it forward quickly. Defenders on the back foot. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And the shot! Oh, that's a waste. Kostic. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Serbia have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Oh, it's come off the upright. Get a throw in. He's had a goal! Dispatched clinically. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Serbia give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Shaqiri. And he's away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Played out to the right. That's it. They are out. The worst possible outcome. They barely got going, and now, at the earliest opportunity, they are going out. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it all came down to this, and they had to produce to ensure qualification, and they've not delivered. I think looking back over the campaign, have they given enough?
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. Well, those got the juices flowing, and now this. South Korea have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Oh, good ball. Chance. Has a goal! There it is! There is the breakthrough! What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
South Korea take the early advantage.
Portugal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
He's picked him out. You can get that clear. João Mario. And it's played forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's through the middle. Got a and the finish! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cleared away. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. João Cancelo goes looking. South Korea are in control here on the brink of half-time. There will be a throw-in. Dinks one in. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Pepe. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
South Korea are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. South Korea carrying a one-goal lead. Pepe battles to win it back. William Carvalho. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Rui Patricio gets it upfield. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Son Heung-min cut out in the nick of time. Bruno Fernandes. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo tries to pick out it. And in it goes! Portugal are level! South Korea are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Portugal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Out for a throw. Goes for goal! He scored! And again they hit the front. To look back on that goal.
Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration.
South Korea go into the lead. João Mario. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets his foot in there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Thiago. And back to the keeper. Pepe. Bruno Fernandes. William Carvalho, who does have an assist to his name. The ball's loose, and he's after it. We are into stoppage time. South Korea are on the verge of a pretty... And Bernardo Silva! Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. South Korea win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Back to winning ways. 2 wins out of 3. It is a very decent return. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
South Korea have just reminded us why we love this game so much.
And so the prevalent question on everybody's mind ahead of the game here, will they make it out of the group stage? Well, the odds are very, very good on paper. A single point is all that they need, and they need no favours from anybody else. It is in their hands. The faithful has every right to expect, to believe, a feeling very much reflected in the pre-match atmosphere. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The national anthem of Uruguay rings out. Already looking forward to life at the business end of this competition. This a job that just needs finishing off.
To be perfectly honest, Peter, it would be a big surprise for them to slip up at this stage and not qualify now. Thinking about a point is potentially much more problematical than going after 3. We've seen many a team do that, and before you know it, they're getting it wrong. If they're true to themselves, I'm ready to back their chances.
So we're up and running. He's looked long this time. Bodine with the clearance. Valverde. Just brushed off the ball there. Baba. Cavani! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Ayew tries lifting it over, and the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Muslera gets it upfield. Oh, good interception. Well, that's where he wants it. Hoists it forward. He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere! And it's Ayew. Baba has come steaming up from the back for this. And the finish! Oh, it's gone in! The breakthrough strike! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Gets away from his opponent. Odoi goes looking. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's being played forward. That's put paid to a promising move. Baba tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Cavani. And it's got through. Hits it first time! Just couldn't quite turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Going for goal! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Ghana head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Ghana just about have their noses in front. Valverde. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looking to hit the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's played forward. Torreira. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Uruguay showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Up towards the front line. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets the better of his man.
Uruguay are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And they've been caught out here.
Uruguay are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Ayew. Ghana are minutes away from a notable win. Odoy. It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Ghana with a chance here to increase their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. He's had a crack. Towering header! And that may well be that. That is that. Ghana have booked their berth in the knockout stage. What a prospect for them. A job really well done so far. Well, poor start, but what a great recovery. 2 wins in a row, and surely that will be enough. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, not as smooth as they would have preferred, but they're through, and that's the bit that matters most.